Grow up with me. Motor development. You will learn about the motor development of babies. Let's explore about the motor development per month. Motor development can be divided into gross and fine motor skills. Motor skills are needed to explore the world. Baby can lift his head from the base for a moment. Follow an object quickly with the eyes. When you indicate your finger, he grabs your finger with his hand. Raise the head sometimes, but then very quickly lower the head forward onto the chest. Still mainly make uncontrolled movements. Your 2-month-old baby can keep the hands open more and more often when at rest, while lying on the back, kicking vigorously with the legs and thrashing with the arms, more or less unconsciously. In the prone position, raise the head very briefly to a maximum of 45 degrees relative to the base layer. Follow an object well up to the center of the body with the head and eyes. Lower his head to his chest and then immediately raise his head again. Baby can occasionally turning from side to back. Keep the hands open when at rest. Sits with support for 1 minute, increasingly consciously kicking vigorously with their legs and thrashing with their arms. Your 4-month-old baby can turns from side to back. Keeps his head steady better and better. Raise the head 90 degrees to the base in the prone position. Looks straight ahead. Opens and closes the hands regularly. Consciously kicking both legs simultaneously or alternately. Carries some of his weight, but still sags significantly at the hips and knees when he lands on his feet. 5-month-old baby can sit in a high chair with back support. Spontaneously lift the head in a supine position. Grasp an object in a prone position. Rest on an elbow in the prone position and your baby's head balance is well developed in the prone position. Turns from back to side while lying down. Can carry his weight better when he is placed upright and no longer bends to the knees. 6-month-old baby can play extensively with the feet in a supine position. Turn to lie on either side. Try to pull himself up to a sitting position. Can stand if held and make some walking movements. Grasp a block with the whole hand and using his entire hand for this. The thumb does not play any role in this. Rake over small objects with all his fingers. Your 7-month-old baby can lean forward on the hands. Stably sit with support, standing with support, with hips and knees extended. Pedaling alternately in a supine position. In the prone position, move the hands alternately, as if your baby wants to pull himself forward. Pick up the block with his whole hand. Follow a marble with the eyes. In a prone position, use his hand spread out on the base layer as a support point. Your 8-month-old baby can sit loosely, without arm support, for 1 minute. Sit with a straight back and extended legs and have an active balance. Doesn't sit down again on its own if it has fallen backwards. In the prone position, arms and legs move in a coordinated manner. This allows your baby to rotate around its center. Can now grasp a block between index finger and thumb. Turn on his back in a prone position and turn on your stomach in a supine position. Your 9-month-old baby can sitting loosely for more than 10 minutes and the legs are less spread when sitting. Grab a toy and sit again. Directly pull himself up from a supine position to a sitting position. Pulling oneself forward in a prone position using the hands and pushing off with the feet. If he is placed in a standing position, hold on to something. Pick up a ball that is rolled to him. Pass toys from one hand to the other. Can now hold the block between the phalanges of the index, middle finger and thumb. Your 10-month-old baby can lift up so that the abdomen is free and support yourself on your hands and knees. At first your baby will not move forward, but will make more rocking movements. Your child will start crawling pretty soon. Sit without support. Sit down by rolling on his stomach or pulling something up. Sometimes he first stands and then sits down. Pull up to standing. Releases objects, toys, without control. Your 11-month-old baby can crawl better and better, sometimes with 1 foot flat on the underlay. A soft underlay encourages crawling. Walk sideways in the box. pulling one foot towards the other and simultaneously moving the hands on the edge of the box. Can pick up a block between the phalanges of the thumb and index finger. Your 12-month-old baby can rotate around its vertical axis while sitting. Walk on all fours without using the knees. Walk carefully independently or with the help of an adult. From now on, pick up a piece of bread, pen, raisin or other small objects in a more or less mature manner. Build a 2-block tower. Help turn pages in a book. Hold a pencil in his fist.